Hello, today is Wednesday, December 4th, 2024. Tomorrow is Thursday and Friday. I get to leave my office at 3 o'clock because my company, KT Korea Telecom, the number one carrier in Korea and also the world's leading AI company, instituted or incorporated what we call total hours policy. It doesn't matter when you leave your office, when you come to office to work, if the total hours you put in for each month corresponds to 8 hours each day, right? So you can work 9 hours today, but you can work instead 7 hours tomorrow because you earned one more. You put in 1 hour more today, so you can use that hour to compensate your early, walk away from stepping out or going home from work. So tomorrow on Friday, I get to leave my office at 3 o'clock. Probably I will go to a chicken farm that I help managing, and I will just feed the chicken and mend the fences or cut the grasses around the fences, and also help chores with Cafe Silk Road, who has the chicken farm. I recommend you go visit Cafe Silk Road for lunch buffet. Their selection is not many, like 15 dishes, but they are delicious, organic, well prepared without artificial condiments, MSG. Two old ladies are operating the restaurant. They are a musician and a painter and slash interior designer. I don't like the interior designer. She's too big on herself, right? She always thinks that she's a grandiose designer while she's just amateur, and she's just talk things big, right? When it's just small. They are trying to. Probably on Friday afternoon, I will just help them buy a used Italian pizza oven and move it to their kitchen from Gwangju to Cafe Silk Road, which is about 20 kilometers away. So they need a huge manpower, muscle. So I'll just provide my muscle there. So I was curious. And also they were curious about what kind of foods can be made in a pizza oven, especially that huge Italian pizza oven. I think Dayon pizza. Let me see what kind of pizza brand they are buying used. I think it's a famous brand in Italy, right? Where is it? Where is the brand, right? I'll just go to Carrot Market, right? Pizza, right? Pizza oven. Yeah, this is the platform where you sell your products for free, no fees involved, right? I'll just go to Pongseondong. There's the rich Orange County of Korea, right? Korean equivalent of Orange County. And one restaurant has this oven on the market. So the Cafe Silk Road is buying this one, right? with a where easy, right? Where pizza oven. That's Korean letter for pizza oven. Or here, this one. The brand is F.A. Uno. Uno means uno, trio, one, right? F.A. Uno, all right? And their website is www.fauno.biz, right? I think they are a great brand in Italy. So let's find out. Yep. They are selling it for 200,000 won, but I think they secured their oven for less, right? So let's go and read what kind of food we can make. This website is Forno Piombo.com, right? Forno, not porno, Forno, right? And here's a pop-up window. It says you've earned $200. We've got $200 with your name on it. Sign up to claim $200 now. Really? I'll pass on that. This company is Forno Piombo. Call now 707-735-0439. Black Friday. I think this is the company's name is Italian, but they are based in Italy. Not in Italy, but in the States. Black Friday sale is live. $300 off tiled Santino Plus, free cover and infrared thermometer, right? What can you cook in a pizza oven? Yeah. What can I cook in the pizza oven? You might wonder what can you cook in a pizza oven if you don't already own one. Then again, right? Then again, if you do own one, you may want to step out of pizza zone and try your hand at recipes try your hand at recipes for outdoor pizza oven cooking to fully take advantage of this remarkable culinary asset. In either case, you are bound for the fun culinary asset. In either case, you are bound for the fun and rewarding experience while cooking all manner of different foods and culinary sales. You are bound for the fun. Here, fun is a countable noun, right? Have fun. Have fun. When you say have fun, it's not a countable fun. It's just you go and enjoy yourself, right? Fun. But here, a fun is more specific. Your cooking recipe experience, pizza fun. So that's why, in either case, you are bound for the fun is more appropriate. And a rewarding experience while cooking all manner of different foods and culinary styles. The beauty of our uniquely designed refractory ovens is that they are wood-fired. That's good. Wood-fired, right? Not charcoal-fired, but wood-fired, not methane-fired. Wood-fired. That's good word. Refractory. Refraction, right? Refractory ovens. Refractory. The light refracted, right? Refracted. Swerve. Refraction, bound against the walls. Refractory ovens. So unlike the one-trick pony known as the electric pizza oven, our wood-fueled ovens will revolutionize your cooking game, allowing you to produce a mind-blowing array of dishes, mind-blowing array of dishes. That's good. A lot of dishes, right? Mind-blowing. Our wood-fired brick ovens, that's their products are brick ovens, give you the freedom to cook, bake, roast, grill, and more. Cook, bake, roast, grill. And additionally, the flame-kissed essence that only comes from wood-fired oven will imbue all of your dishes, creating a flavor sensation for you and the whole family. This sentence is really inspires me, stimulates my desire to learn the language. Quite beautiful expression. Additionally, the flame-kissed, right? The flame-kissed essence that only comes from a wood-fire oven will imbue all of your dishes. Imbue, right? Imbue means send, kind of shoot some energy, flavor, smell, fire, water, steam into something, right? Imbue. He's imbued with alcohol, means he's imbibed, he's drunk, right? Imbued. Additionally, the flame-kissed essence that only comes from a wood-fire oven will imbue all of your dishes, creating a flavor sensation for you and the whole family. So if you are asking what else can you cook in a pizza oven, then strap on your apron and prepare to be amazed by all the appetizers, entrees, snacks, and desserts you can make with your pizza oven. So here, appetizers, entrees, snacks, and desserts, right? Entrees, the main dishes, I think. Appetizers is something you eat before entrees. Then, after entrees, you eat snacks and desserts. 28 of the best mouth-watering food to cook in a pizza oven. Man, I'm getting hungry now. It's I'm about 400 meters away from my office, and I'm just roaming around in a court of this biggest church in Gwangju called the Dongmyeong Church. After reading this article, I will continue to walk towards my office about 8 minutes, right? Last night, South Korea, my country, the stupid president declared martial law, and then 4 hours later or 6 hours later, he lifted it. Illegal? He's stupid. There are no Korean parliamentary members who follow the North Korean instructions. He said that there are many spies or some North Korean followers inside the parliament, so that's why he declared martial law. Then he should present evidence and against the several parliamentary members and put them in the jail. If he couldn't, he should be put into the jail. Did you know that clay or brick ovens, also known as masonry ovens? Oh, okay, masonry ovens, right? Brick ovens or masonry ovens have been in use for over 4,000 years. Clay ovens, right? Clay or brick ovens. The first brick oven was credited to the ancient Romans, who, judging from some of the drool-worthy foods we enjoy today from early Italy, we know they could cook. So when it comes to what can you cook in a brick oven, do as the Romans did and cook just about everything. Drool-worthy foods, drool-worthy foods, the drool-worthy foods, the drool-worthy foods, the drool-worthy foods. To illustrate, here are a variety of savory and sweet foods that will make you swoon and fall in love with your pizza oven all over again. Swoon and savory and sweet foods. I still needs to understand what a savory taste is like, right? Savory. What is it, right? The only thing I can remember is that crispy, delectable, very tasty flavor, right? Ribeye steak. There's nothing like a flame-cooked ribeye steak, and our refractory pizza oven can help you sear up a magnificent restaurant-style steak in a matter of minutes. The heat of the wood-fired oven creates a delicious, smoke-infused crust around the meat, which seals in those heavenly juices to make your steak as tender as possible. Be sure to rest your steak before and after cooking for best results. Be sure to rest your steak before and after cooking for best results. What do you mean rest, right? Rest. Rest your steak before and after cooking for best results. That means you just several minutes of curement of your meat. Then after cooking, don't eat it right away. Maybe wait for several minutes, I think. Be sure to rest your steak before and after cooking for best results. Yeah, I'll take a look into the word rest one more time. Rest, be assured. BBQ ribs. They say the secrets in the sauce. The secrets in the sauce. That's good expression. But we think the luscious layer of smoke is what kicks BBQ ribs up a notch, right? Additionally, the fire-kissed essence that only comes from a brick oven will imbue all of the dishes, creating a flavor, mouth-watering or drool-worthy smell that will satisfy you and the whole family. They say the secret's in the sauce, but we think the luscious layer of smoke is what kicks BBQ ribs up a notch. You can turn your wood-fired pizza oven into a smoker, which is ideal for fall of the bone, scrumptious ribs, right? Fall off the bone, scrumptious ribs. The smoke adds a subtle element of flavor that can't be beat. Yeah, I'm just putting on the quote again while reading this. The smoke adds a subtle element of flavor that can't be beat. Right? They can't be beat. Ribs need a lot of TLC, tender loving care, right? TLC, in terms of time and heat. Ribs need a lot of TLC, right? I'm Korean, but I know what TLC means. Tender loving care. Usually they use a TLC when they sell their animals, pets, or products on the Craigslist or eBay, right? TLC. That makes our wood-fired pizza oven perfect for the job because it can sustain high heat over a long time. So if you're a pit master with bragging rights on the grill, why not see how wood-fired pizza oven can transform your blue ribbon BBQ ribs? Yeah, I'll just remember this one, right? They say the secret's in the sauce, luscious layer of smoke, scrumptious ribs, fall off the bones, and scrumptious tiles. The smoke adds a subtle element of flavor that can't be beat. Focaccia. If you've only made pizza and are starting to ponder what else can you cook in the pizza oven, then you might want to start out with focaccia. The dough for this chewy, yummy bread is very similar to pizza dough, so you will be familiar with it while cooking. The difference between pizza dough and focaccia is that it's infused with olive oil, which hydrates the dough, resulting in an ultra fluffy center. After you bake your focaccia, you can dip it in flavored olive oil for a snack, or use it as a bread for a classic triple snack stacked Daegu sandwich. Hydrates the dough. Focaccia is the pizza dough, similar to pizza dough. Ciabatta bread is Italy's answer to the French baguette. While it's made with simple ingredients, this bread is a superstar in a pizza oven. That's another good expression, man. This bread is a superstar in a pizza oven. This bread is a superstar in a pizza oven. Why? Because the secret to a 5-star ciabatta loaf is all in the crust, which a wood-fired oven is totally equipped to ace. Man, I like this expression. Pornography and cooking, they all use fantastic expressions. Yep, I recommend you read a pornography book, like a Playboy or Penthouse magazines. Because the secret to a 5-star ciabatta loaf is all in the crust, which a wood-fired oven is totally equipped to ace. Also, in a conventional oven, it's tough to get that perfect crumb, which is bakers speak for the big holes they formulate in a well-made ciabatta. Bakers speak. You can add flavors in the middle of the dough before firing it off in your oven, such as tangy sun-dried tomatoes, tangy like orange or tangerine or tangy, chopped olives or even cheese, yumo. I think yummy, right? Americans pronounce it yummy, but Italians yumo, right? Because the secret to a 5-star ciabatta loaf is all in the crust, which a wood-fired oven is totally equipped to ace. The 5-star, the secret is in the sauce, but because the secret to a 5-star loaf is all in the crust, which a wood-fired oven is totally equipped to ace. Bakers speak. Telecom engineers speak. Electricians speak. Politicians speak. Bakers speak. You can add flavors, right? Tangy, sun-dried tomatoes. I wonder what sun-dried tomatoes look like. Naan bread. It's believed that naan bread was first developed by early Indo-Persians around 1300 AD as a way to make portable food for semi-nomadic tribes. Today, no Indian food takeout is complete without a side of naan to sop up the last of the tikka masala sauce. To sop up, right? Sop up. Probably I've learned this expression before, but I'll look it up later. Sop up. You dip it, and you just cleanse out the dish for the last dip of the sauce. Interestingly, when you make naan bread in your pizza oven, you are doing it just as the Persians did thousands of years ago. Naan is a traditional made on a hot stone in a clay oven using fire. So you split up a great team. Why split up a great team? Skip the electric oven and stick to your pizza oven while cooking this exotic yet simply classic bread. Right? Classic bread. Not classical bread, but classic bread. Ace bread. Flagship bread. Signature bread. The superstar bread. So why split up a great team, right? Split up great team. Well, I have to go to work, but before I go, I would like to go over the expressions that I will remember. Sop up, and also because the secret to a 5-star ciabatta is all in the crust, or which brick, wood-fired oven is totally equipped to ace. That's a good expression. Bakers speak. Doughy, chewy, yummy, tangy, savory, focaccia, oil, snack, ribs, scrumptious ribs, scrumptious, a lot, delicious, but a lot, pampering, scrumptious. I'll look up the word again. There's nothing like a flame-owned ribeye steak. Delicious, smoke infused, imbued, right? Imbued. 4,000 first brick oven. They say the secret's in the sauce. Additionally, the flame-kissed essence that only comes from a wood-fire oven will imbue all of your dishes, creating a flavor sensation for you and the whole family. Refractory. So I will just go back to my dictionary to find this word, which I learned several years ago. Splendid, excellent, wonderful, delicious, tasty. Scrumptious, splendid, pampering, right? Excellent, wonderful, delicious, tasty. Scrumptious ribeye, scrumptious, sop up. SOP, right? Not SOBs, SOP. SOP, operator of a superior channel, rank higher than AOP and lower than founder. Piece of bread or other solid food that is dipped in a sauce, something soaked in a liquid, bribe, dip in a sauce. As of bread, saturate, drench, soak up, absorb, become saturated, sop. So sop, right? Sop. Sop up in a liquid, sop up in a chicken curry. Thanks for listening. I will come back to this part tonight or tomorrow. Bye. So today is Thursday, December 5th, 2024. I'm going to continue to read from where I left off. I am just sitting in my car in front of Cafe Silk Road outside Gwangju, Korea. Yes, I'm Korean. I work for Korea Telecom KT, the #1 company in Korea. If you're interested in how Korean cafe is or its ambience, you can check out Cafe Silk Road on Google Maps. So I'm gonna read. Oh, by the way, the Cafe Silk Road is going to buy used Italian, brick oven tomorrow. Brick slash electric oven tomorrow. I'm going to help her to move that from the cellar to the Cafe Silk Road and set it up. So that's why I'm interested in what kind of foods you can cook in the brick oven or oven, or roasted vegetables or pizza oven. The most finicky eaters in your family are going to love wood-fired pizza oven roasted vegetables. Why? Because the flame has a way of caramelizing vegetables, rendering sweet flavor you can't get in any other oven. Even if your kids say ooh to broccoli, you they are going to love the taste of lightly seasoned veggies, toasted with olive oil and cooked to a slight char in your pizza oven. That's good. Caramelizing. Not sure what to do with that bumper crop of zucchini every year? Roast them in your pizza oven for a sensational, healthy treat the whole family will relish. From root veggies like turnips to carrots to delicate asparagus spears or cremini mushrooms, your pizza oven can roast these gems to edible perfection. Very good. Caramelizing zucchini. What else? Zucchini is like eggplant, I think. I keep forgetting because I'm not a cook, but you got to know the word, right? Zucchini. I looked up this word many times. Yep, it's not a gaji, it's not an eggplant, it's just like a pumpkin. In Korea, we call it pumpkin. Zucchini. Cremini. What is cremini? Cremini mushrooms. Okay, so 송이버섯, very delicious one, right? Cremini, zucchini, or zucchini, right? You want the correct pronunciation? I think zucchini. Zucchini. Whoa, zucchini, right? Zucchini or zucchini. Yeah, I heard about the pronunciation before. Zucchini, right? Zucchini. Go back. Char, right? Char. EWW, caramelizing vegetables. Wood-fired pizza oven roasted vegetables, right? I think pizza oven hyphen roasted vegetables would be much correct, but two hyphens, it feels right? Pizza oven. Corn on the cob. Once you have fresh corn on the cob roasted in a pizza oven, you will never boil, microwave, or cook a cob in an electric oven ever again. You can use your pizza oven as a grill and cook corn without the husk for a classic sweet corn feast. Or you can roast it with a husks on. Really? I think husks would burn, right? Charred. When the heat in Korea, we don't like a charred, too much charred husks. When the heat from your wood fire oven comes in contact with the husks, it manifests a drool-worthy roasty flavor. Drool-worthy roasty flavor. I should remember this expression. This author used the word drool-worthy twice so far. Roasty flavor. Roasty, drool-worthy roasty flavor. Drool-worthy roast flavor, right? Drool-worthy roast flavor. Here, right? A drool-worthy roasty flavor. Furthermore, the husks will keep your corn moist and tender. Makes sense. All you need is a slab of BBQ ribs to accompany your pizza oven roasted corn. Oh, wait, you can do that in your pizza oven too. See BBQ ribs on this page. Correct. So a drool-worthy roasty flavor. Potato chips. Even the most persnickety eaters, persnickety, right? Persnickety eaters can agree that potato chips are the ultimate snack food, but the chips you get out of a bag are also the ultimate junk food. You can eliminate a whopping 67% of saturated fat and add up to 18% of calories when you roast potato chips in your pizza oven versus grabbing a bag of chips in a vending machine. What's more, there's something a little lackluster about dumping a bag of greasy, store-bought chips in a bowl at a cookout. Instead, try roasting your own potato chips and add extra posh to your event. And add extra posh to your event. And add extra posh to your event. Potato chips. Whopping. Saturated fat. Cookout. Bowl at a cookout. Cookout. Bowl at a cookout. Cookout, right? Barbecue party. Cookout. Dine out. Cookout. Add extra posh to your bowl, to your event. Add extra posh to your event. Spring pea pesto bruschetta. This is one of our favorite snacks here at Forno Piombo. The reason being is that it's so simple to make and healthy too. When you slide in a few slices of olive oil, brushed sourdough bread into one of our brick ovens, it manifests just the right amount of crunch and rustic flavor. Drool-worthy roasty flavor, right? Rustic flavor. Top toasted sourdough slices with a fresh spring pea puree spiked with lemon, pecorino cheese, and mint or basil leaves, and you have a spring pea pesto bruschetta that will be a springtime smash hit everyone will rave about, talk about, right? Exuberantly rave about. Spring pesto bruschetta. Yep, basil. I keep forgetting about the zucchini, right? Basil. I think basil. In Korea, we call it basil.
Basil.
Yeah, basil or basil. In Korea, we just call it basil, which is wrong, or basil, but basil. It's a Z sound, not S sound. Basil. Yeah, exactly. Bananas are faster. Just when you think, what else can you cook in a pizza oven? We are here to tell you about sweet treats like bananas faster. This simply delicious dessert is ridiculously easy to make in a pizza oven. The flame of a pizza oven not only creates the perfect caramelization on your bananas, but it can also ignite that show-stopping flame effect. Just a little banana liquor and rum and a slight tip of a cast iron pan in a pizza oven will give you that poof of a flame that will make you and your family go bananas. Man, yeah, banana, because we have a bananas above, right? Your caramelization on your bananas. Go bananas, go berserk, go crazy, go bananas over this classic dessert. Poof of flame, poof of flame, poof, poof of flame that will make you and your family go bananas over this classic dessert. Go berserk, go bananas over this classic dessert. Bananas faster. Basque burned cheesecake. This Spain-born dessert actually goes through a light caramelization process on the outside of cheesecake to get its unforgettable taste. So while the term burned is unfortunate, it makes you extremely fortunate to have a wood-fired pizza oven. How so? Because this incredibly craveable cheesecake relies on high temperature to render that impossibly tasty slight scorch on the surface of the cake while leaving the inside slightly undercooked for a custardy texture. When you bake this concoction in your pizza oven, you are sure to be the envy of any celebration. You are sure to be the envy of any celebration. When you bake this concoction in your pizza oven, this concoction, right? Cinnamon rolls. If you already got your pizza oven flame rocking and rolling, rock and roll, right? Rocking and rolling, why not make the best of the heat by whipping up sensational cinnamon rolls? You can even use some of your leftover pizza dough, roll it thinly, and sprinkle it with a mixture of sugar and cinnamon. Go nuts and add crushed pecans. Oh, go nuts. Okay, sorry. Go nuts. Go bananas, but actually means nuts. Go with nuts, right? Go bananas. Go berserk. Go nuts. And add crushed pecans, chocolate spread, raisins, or whatever satisfies your sweet tooth. Whatever satisfies your sweet tooth. That's another cliche. This guy is quite good at figure of speech, innuendo, analogy, and pun, right? I like this author. Go nuts. Go bananas. Add crushed pecans, chocolate spread, raisins, whatever satisfies your sweet tooth. Whatever satisfies your sweet tooth. The aroma and flavor of cinnamon rolls fresh out of a wood-fired pizza oven will put these store-bought popping fresh dough clumps to shame. Grilled shrimp, tomato, caper, and basil. If you know, before I go, wood-fired pizza, right? Dough clumps. If you know how to use a pizza oven, then you know about its extraordinary versatility. For instance, it can serve as a grill as well as a superior pizza cooker. What's more, elegant, healthy dishes like a grilled shrimp on a bed of slightly wilted basil and roasted tomatoes can be created in a snap with your pizza oven. Simply saute your favorite ingredients such as garlic, shallot, and fennel in olive oil in a cast iron skillet with your pizza oven. Skillet, right? Skillet. There's like a thick grilled or thick grade of iron, cast iron skillet. Then season shrimp and place them on a grate over the hot coals of your oven. Grate, 철망, right? Grate, right? The culmination of flavors in this grilled shrimp, tomato, caper, and basil delicacy is sublime. It's a sublime, limelight, sublime, superior, right? Sublimely rich in flavor is assured to be a showstopper at any soiree. Yeah, I heard of this. I remember the word soiree, but I think like a cookout or some event. I'll look it up later. But let me mark it here. Soiree. You want to look it up, right? Soir. Wow. What's the exact pronunciation, man?
Soiree.
Soiree. Soiree. An evening party or gathering, typically in a private house for conversation or music. Soiree. Okay. So, like Trump has a soiree at his Mar-Lago, guess Lago mention, right? Lago, for Lago. It ends with Lago. He didn't invite me over to his cookout. So, soiree at his Mar-a-Lago mansion. So I don't know his mansion's name. Soiree,
Soiree.
soiree. What's the difference? From the idea of a period of time, it evolved the second meaning of soiree, a party that takes place during the evening, as is typical for words that have been borrowed from modern French. Soirée in English signifies the fancy version of simple party, an evening event that is formal and refined in some way. Right? Soirée. Pulled pork. With a Forno Piombo refractory ovens, you have access to a wide range of temperature settings. That works in your favor when it comes to pulling off the best pulled pork you will ever put in your mouth. This is because the most succulent pulled pork that earns the foodie vote is achieved with a low, slow heat over a long period of time and incubated in a dome of flavor enhancing smoke. Flavor enhancing smoke. Those are all the key qualities of our wood-fired pizza ovens that will win you the pulled pork prize at your next competitive cook-off. Oh, so cook-off, right? If cook, spin-off, cook-off is competition, cook-off, and select one, and you just get the fuck off from the competition. So it's called a cook-off. Spatchcock chicken. Cock? Funny name. Seriously good eats in your pizza oven. A spatchcock chicken is just a whole bird that, with a few deft snips with a pair of kitchen scissors, can be splayed flat on your cooking surface. This flattening process ensures an even cook, as well as an overall sear on your bird, rendering it perfectly fired outside while keeping the meat juicy on the inside. If you are like any roasted chicken lover, you know it's the crispy, flavor-packed skin that is the most coveted bit of the whole chicken. And there's no other culinary resource more capable of rendering that succulent white and dark meat, along with delivering that heavenly crunchy skin, than a wood-fired pizza oven. S'mores. What said s'mores were only delegated? Who said s'mores were only delegated to camping trips? With an outdoor pizza oven, you can bring this nostalgic camping trait right into your backyard. If you're a fan of this classic trait, then you know the essential key is about the all-important fire-kissed toast on the marshmallows. Fire-kissed toast on the marshmallows. that is easily accomplished in a wood-fired pizza oven. You will also get that ooey gooey combo of melty chocolate nestled on a graham cracker with that satisfying ooze of marshmallow. Ooey gooey, right? 散步 or 吃饭 in Chinese. That's the expression I learned today. 跑步 ooey gooey, right? S'mores. But let's find out what the s'mores. Yeah, I forgot, man. S'more. Web search. S'more. Oh, so that's a s'more. Not between the crackers. There's like a marshmallow taste, ooey gooey stuff. So that's a s'more, right? Graham cracker. S'mores. S'more is a confection. It's a confection, right? Consisting of toasted marshmallow and chocolate sandwiched between two pieces of graham cracker. Oh man, so those are graham crackers and marshmallow and chocolate, but it's a toasted, fire-kissed, right? Fire-kissed toast. So that's a s'more. Yeah, I don't like it s'more because I don't like a marshmallow. I don't know, taste is some strange and the nutrients maybe not nutritious enough. A graham cracker, but you should understand what the graham cracker is, and s'more, and marshmallow. Roasted potatoes. The humble potato transforms into truly edible superstar when placed in a Forno Piombo Pizza Oven. Potato chips and roasted potatoes. Our oven's flames create an exceptionally executed crust on any potato while keeping those delicious insides creamy and moist. And if you know anything about the GBD rule, golden brown and delicious, the heat from a pizza oven easily obeys that rule as it dominates the tuber world by rendering lip-smacking roasted spuds. What is a spud? Right? Spuds. Sounds like a ejaculation. Not sure. But lip-smacking. Smack. Lip-smacking roasted. Smack has two meanings. One is to hit someone with your fist or with your open palm. Another one is like with your tongue, you lick your lips, right? Smack. Lip-smacking roasted spuds. What is a spuds? Spud. Potato. What? Potato? Spuds? Ooh, never heard of it before. Right? Lip-smacking roasted spuds. Pizza oven crust. Moist. Creamy and moist. Baked fish. Wow, you can bake fish in the pizza oven? Forno Piombo is very good company, I think. A pizza oven can handle whatever you toss into it, including fish. If you haven't considered the benefits of using a wood-fired pizza oven for baking fish, think again. Think again, man. Humans have been using flame to bake fish since time immemorial. That's another cliche. Since time immemorial. It is an elegant way to approach such a delicate protein. In fact, you can bake any type of fish in a pizza oven. From salmon to mahi. You are only limited by your seasonings
and creativity to pull off the most divinely lush fish dish. Most divinely lush fish dish. Most divinely lush fish dish. The only thing you need to remember is that you've got to take not measures, but measures, take measures to secure moisture. You can do this with a soaked cedar plank or making foil packets to insulate your fish while it's baking in your pizza oven. Making foil packets, right? Foil packets. I should remember that. Foil packets of pu'er cha, right? If you go to China, you have very small packets of pu'er cha. They are wrapped with a foil, usually golden foil. So that's called foil packets. Spats, right? Lush fish dish. Turkey, of course. Yeah, Thanksgiving Day was 2 weeks ago. Turkey, wait a minute, 1 week ago, because today's December 5th, 2024, 1 week ago, Thursday. The days of slaving over turkey in an inadequate kitchen oven are over. With the pizza oven, your next holiday feast is as easy as gobbling a slice of pumpkin pie. Simply prepare your whole turkey to your taste and shove that bird right in your pizza oven. Place it lying down or upright on a tray and let the wood-fueled flames do all the work for you. You will want to cook it slow and low, which is totally doable with a Forno Piombo oven. Baste the bird regularly and check it to make sure the skin isn't overexposed to the heat. What is baste? I think like a poke it with some skewer, right? Baste. Sounds like it. Baste. Pour fat or juice over meat during cooking in order to what? During cooking in order to keep it moist. Slip herbs under the skin and baste the chicken constantly. Pour juices or melted fat over meat during cooking in order to keep it moist. Baste. Bei in Chinese is to remember, right? Baste. Baste the bird regularly. Hello, today is Friday, December 6th, 2024. About 19 days are left before Christmas. My extensive holiday starts on December 20th until it lasts until December 19th. So hopefully I wish to set up the old brick / electric oven by the time of my holiday, and implement what this article says about the oven usage. This article is from Forno Piombo. Sounds like a very good company, and the author uses a lot of fancy, good expressions and cliches. I like him. So let's continue to read the rest of the story. Hopefully finish this article by today. Turkey. The days of slaving over turkey, right? Juicy flavor, moist, sour factor. I think I've read this one yesterday, but let's do it one more time. The days of slaving over a turkey in an inadequate kitchen oven are over. With a pizza oven, your next holiday feast is as easy as gobbling a slice of pumpkin pie. Simply prepare your whole turkey to your taste and shove that bird right in your pizza oven. Place it lying down or upright on a tray and let the wood-fueled flames do all the work for you. Let the wood-fueled flames do all the work for you. Let the wood-fueled flames do the work, all the work for you. Yep, that's good expression, man. Let the wood-fueled flames do all the work for you. You will want to cook it slow and low. You will want to cook it slow and low, which is totally doable with a Forno Piombo oven. Baste the bird regularly. Baste, right? You pour oil on top of the meat. Baste. We see that a lot in Chinese cooking, not in Korean cooking, right? In Chinese cooking. Baste the bird regularly and check it out to make sure the skin isn't overexposed to the heat. This method of cooking a whole turkey will convert you for life. It is truly the only way to get that sabor factor when it comes to perfectly crispy skin and moist meat bursting with juicy flavor, right? So sabor factor, slobber. Oh, sorry, sabor means you sobbing, right? Sabor moment. Slobber factor. What is the slobber, right? Slobber. Slap to see search results, right? Slobber. I'll go slobber, right? Slobber. Noun, saliva draping copiously from the mouth. Drool-worthy, right? Slobber, saliva, right? Saliva is dripping from your mouth. It's like a drool-worthy. He uses the expression drool-worthy twice. Slobber factor. So you can do the job on turkey very well. Casserole. When you think of casseroles, your mind might conjure images of apron-clad Betty Crocker or June Cleaver types bustling about a conventional oven to serve up a one-dish meal. And when you ask, what can you cook in a pizza oven? A casserole may have never entered your calculations. That's another good expression. A casserole may have never entered your calculation. So let's rethink that imagery and kick the casserole up a notch by creating a better culinary standard. In other words, allow your pizza oven to stomp on the stodgy version of the casserole. Take your grandma's favorite casserole recipe and transform it into a new dish by placing it into a heat-proof container and let that pizza oven rock the flame on it. You will be amazed at the difference the smoke, heat, and flame will do to the old-fashioned oven-baked version of outdated casserole. Slobber, right? Slobber factor. Ratatouille. You or your kids might be a fan of the Disney movie, but in truth, the vegetarian dish known as ratatouille has a strong presence in history. It started as a peasant dish in the 18th century in Nice, France, in which struggling farmers utilized the bumper crops of summer veggies to make a fabulously flavorful dish. Flavorful dish. Today, you can transform this peasant food into superior taste and quality with your pizza oven. Use a cast iron skillet in stages to saute garlic, onions, and peppers. Then add other traditional ingredients such as zucchini, right? The pronunciation is zucchini, eggplant, tomatoes, squash, etc. Squash is yoju, right? In Korean, yoju, squash. Word look like. Top with your favorite tomato sauce, and you've just resurrected a multi-century-old classic in your pizza oven. While it's traditionally a vegetarian dish, push the envelope by topping your ratatouille with the same grated Swiss or Gruyere, and shove it back in your pizza oven until you get that lovely bubbly cheese effect. Then celebrate your accomplishment and toast to a provincial classic renewed on your own dining table. Ratatouille is a vegetarian food, peasant food, but super tasty food. Plum tarte tartine. This is a French favorite with roots in the legendary railway hotel located in the town of Le Mout-Bouvron. Since its inception in the forests of Solon, plum tarte tartine took roots in southern Cajun cuisine in New Orleans, USA. However, you slice this dish, you might think it's a French origins. Might kick up complications in your culinary accomplishments. With a Forno Piombo Pizza Oven, nothing could be further from the truth. All you need is some melted sugar in butter with a bit of anise. What is anise? Anise. To create an aromatic syrup. Pour this syrup over fresh, sliced plums in a heat-resistant pan, almost like a baste, right? But except that this plum is not hot enough. Cover with a puff pastry and place it in a preheated pizza oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Presto, voila, right? Presto, au revoir. You've got a fancy Dan plum pastry that will bring the most discerning foodies to their knees. You've got a fancy Dan plum pastry that will bring the most discerning foodies to their knees. Brownies. From charity fake sales to school fundraising events, there's nothing that wins the hearts of a community like a fresh baked brownies. You can put a game-changing twist on your brownies by cooking them in a pizza oven. It's the flame of a pizza oven that aces that classic crisp on the edges of a perfect brownie. Give it a try, and you will find that kids of all ages will line up for your pizza oven crafted brownie sensations. Flammkuchen. The name Flammkuchen is translated as pie baked among flames. By association, you can expect that this dish is a perfect candidate for wood-fired pizza oven. Firstly, because this is a French-German version of the Italian pizza pie, all you have to do is craft your dough and toppings as you would with a traditional pizza, but next the tomato sauce and build your Flammkuchen with a bacon fat Gruyere. I wonder what Gruyere is. Monster cheese or creamy fried onions or mushrooms. Does that sound extravagant? You bet it does. But the result is a hairy-raisingly delicious bite you will savor for the ages. This is, I don't know, very good cliche, man. The result is a hair-raisingly delicious bite you will savor for the ages. You will savor for the ages. The result is the hair-raisingly delicious. The result is a hair-raisingly delicious food bite you will savor for ages. It will bring the most discerning foodies to their knees. The result is a hair-raisingly delicious bite you will savor for the ages. Gourmet hot dogs. Right here. I'll just copy it, right? Capture it. Gourmet hot dogs. Ask any New Yorker and they will tell you the epitome of street food is the classic NY style hot dog. Yeah, when I visited New York in 2018 with my family, we ate hot dogs from off the street stand. It was okay, but probably that hot dog stand, didn't have a hair-raisingly delicious bite hot dog for us. So we didn't, fail to our needs. We are not discerning foodies, man. Gourmet hot dogs. Ask any New Yorker and they will tell you the epitome of street food is the classic NY style hot dog. Epitome, I forgot the pronunciation. Epitome, right? Not epitome, epitome, essence, peak, crux, epitome. So that's why I was confused. Not epitome, but epitome. Repeat after me, epitome. Epitome of street food is the classic NY style hot dog. But these are often loaded with fat, sodium, and prepared with questionable cooking practices. With a pizza oven, you can control the quality and health benefits by crafting gourmet hot dogs. Buy a high-quality kosher frankfurter of your choice and get that classic char on your frank in your pizza oven. Garnish with unique exotic toppings such as kimchi, pickled onions, chimichurri, and pesto cotija cheese. You get the idea. Start with a quality dog and top with superior ingredients, and you will have a gourmet winner that will be the envy of any food truck or street vendor. You put the kimchi on top of it. That's a good idea. I should try it. Yeah, I myself is Korean. I work for Korea Telecom, the number one carrier in Korea. Kimchi, pickled onions, chimichurri, pesto, cotija cheese. Okay, I got the idea. Baked sandwiches. If you are a fan of the Monte Cristo or paninis, you are going to love what your pizza oven can do for your triple-decker dagood. Transform your favorite semi by getting that ultimate goo factor with melty cheese, warmed meats, and lightly toasted bread that will satisfy your sandwich cravings bite after bite. Placing your thoughtfully constructed sandwiches in a pizza oven will turn a blah semi into a hoorah deli-style delight. Blah semi into a blah blah semi into a hoorah. What is a semi, right? I heard of this expression before, but semi, right? Semi name origin. Sam, short for semi. There are multiple fact matches for semi, including Japanese company, a name and long dictionary, man. Is a semi or semi? Dielectrical, clammy, sudden dielectric water is semi definition. Semi, man, semi. Moisten before staking, Sam. To make rough-tended leather evenly moist throughout. Semi, alteration, Sam. Okay, so it's a hot dog, right? Hot dog. Lamb chops. Lamb is such a versatile meat and is a classic ingredient in Mediterranean and Indian cuisine. The common problem with lamb is that if not cooked properly in the right environment and temperature, it becomes the consistency of an old shoe. Not good food. When gently roasted in a wood-fired pizza oven, lamb chops get that beautiful bark on the outside, while the meat on the inside becomes ridiculously tender. Once you savor lamb chops from a pizza oven, you will never go back to any other cooking method. Once you savor lamb chops from pizza oven, you will never go back to any other cooking method. Once you savor lamb chops from a pizza oven, you will never go back to any other cooking method. And pizza, of course. What can you cook in a brick oven? The knee-jerk and obvious response to that question is pizza, of course. But not just any pizza. With a Forno Piombo Pizza Oven, you can master any style of a pizza, from California style, Chicago deep dish, Napoleon, Sicilian, Greek, and of course, the craveable classic NY style. The sky is the limit. 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 You can even get innovative with different types of pizzas, like a breakfast or dessert pies. And with your own pizza oven, you are going to get that coveted char. The quintessential leopard spotted cheese and all important crunchy chewy crust. Quintessential. Yeah, I know this word, but it's been a long while. So let's check out its exact pronunciation. Quintessential. Quintessential. Essential, right? It's basically essential. Quintessential. Closing thoughts on pizza, what to cook in a pizza oven. From recipes for outdoor pizza, oven cooking, to whipping up your own edible inventions, there are no rules when it comes to expressing your creative culinary side with a pizza oven. What's more, there are precious few limitations as to what you can cook up and serve to friends and family when you have the power of a Forno Piombo Pizza Oven at your fingertips. Quintessential, right? Epitome. Speaking of friends and family, they will all love the different masterpieces you pull from your oven. Imagine everyone gathered around your fire-fueled oven, raving about all the clever, incredibly edible sensations you serve. To be sure, you will be the talk of every party, right? Soiree, holiday, or event, with the remarkable dishes you can concoct with your very own pizza oven. So don your chef's hat and shop for wood-fired pizza ovens today, so you can get cooking
on a whole new level. You can get cooking on a whole new level. Yeah, Piombo, Forno Piombo is your pizza, man. Forno Piombo. I could smell it from here. You would be the talk of all the party. All right, here. You will be the talk of every party. So this article is from Forno Piombo. It's an Italian-American company. They produce nice pizza oven. Just go by. Oh, here's about the author, right? Anthony, his friends call him Tony, and his father, Guy Piombo, it's a family-owned company, are based in the U.S. since 2014. They have gained a reputation for unmatched craftsmanship, unrivaled customer service, stunning custom-made designs, and some of the highest performing ovens performing ovens on the market. If you ask Guy and Tony why they are so successful, they will tell you it's because they have imbued, right, their passion into every aspect of Forno Piombo's business model. And that's something you just can't put a price on. Yeah, another expression. And that's something you just can't put a price on. And that's something you cannot just put a price on. That's something you just can't put a price on. This is good cliche. So Guy and Tony, Piombo is the family name. It's a good pizza. They are based in New York, in the US, I guess. 2014. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful Friday. And if you need a good man like myself, like me, just contact me. I would retire in 3 years and 9 months from now. And I would be in the market as a retiree. I look very young outside, and inside I am much younger too. I would be your Forno Piombo Pizza Oven. I will just cook up anything you wish. I'll use my epitome of knowledge, power, energy to serve you so that you would fall to your knees. And once you savor my recipe of work, you will never want to go back to any other employee, right? I'm just using cliches. So you cannot put a price on my skillet, right? So I'm a quintessential partner to you, quintessential partner to you, quintessential. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful Forno Piombo Friday.